on to you Capricorns. Merry Christmas and happy birthday to you Capricorns. This is Capricorn season. We have officially left Sagittarius season, right? Now it's for you Capricorns, right? It's your time to shine. So show up, show out. Don't let this snow, right? If some of you have snow, mess with y'all. Y'all go out, do your own thing, have fun, right? If not, stay in, have fun, regardless. You have the Sun, the Four Swords, and you Capricorns have the Judgment. I'm using the Dragon Tarot. So for you, there's a sense of you Capricorns, honestly, there's a sense of you Capricorns choosing to not hang out with so many people around this holiday season. You Capricorns may have one particular person or a few people in your lives that you want to spend this holiday season with. And you are going to make it known that you want to spend holiday season with them. The reason why it is I'm saying that is because obviously the Sun card, you and the few people that you would choose to be in, spending this quality time with, right? It snowed over here for me. It snowed 2 days in a row. And then, it's not stopping things from happening, right? This is still New York, but it snowed. And supposedly it's going to snow tonight, right? Going into tomorrow. So we'll expect to have even more snow on the ground. But the point that I'm trying to make here is like around this time, a lot of people are snowed in, depending on if you have snow, right? And just stuff like that. So this is a time to really get more cozy. This is part of why we say that this is cuffing season, because most people can't go outside. Most people don't want to go outside. So anyway, this is a time for you. This will be a time for you Capricorns to be very cozy with the quality people that you choose to have around you, regardless of if you're engaging in cuffing season or if you're not, but you're legitimately interacting with others that you really care to have around you. Do your thing. Ultimately do your thing. The Two of Pentacles and the Magician speaks to how it is that just spend your time wisely right now. If you're in a state where, like I said, snow is on the ground, it's cold, stuff like this, do your thing, have your fun, enjoy yourself, for real, and enjoy yourself with them, to whatever you want, and spend your time wisely right now. This is your birthday season, right? So I know a lot of y'all, especially around this time, especially if your birthday is on Christmas, you're going to get double the gifts because it's Christmas, obviously, and number two, more importantly, it's because it's your birthday. So, amazing, you should be celebrated regardless of whatever time of the year, whatever zodiac sign was born, right? You should be celebrating regardless of to who or to what. But spend this time wisely because the fiscal New Year is coming up pretty soon. What's today? The 24th. We have about 7 more days up until the last day of the year. Literally a week. Next week, Tuesday, is the last day, and then next week, Wednesday is New Year's. So anyway, New Year's. Wow. So again, enjoy yourself around this time and spend your time wisely. Think about how it is that you want to spend the New Year's. Think about what it is that you want to do in 2025. I'm ready for 2025. I got some things coming up. I got some big things going on. I can't say it. There's so much that I will not say. I can't say. I can say it, but I will not say it. I got some things going on. Anyway, and if they play themselves correctly, I may end up pulling up in something. But anyway, the point is that that's my point. Plan how it is Enjoy yourselves, but plan how it is that you want things to happen. The Magician represents thinking big, seeing the future, thinking big, understanding that things are not just on a physical level only, that things are spiritual as well. And so you Capricorns of all the zodiac signs should understand it, because Capricorns rule over endurance. It rules over, like I said, resilience, right? Endurance. The ability to have a rough life or rougher than most life and actually survive it, right? And thrive and live well, you know? And that doesn't come from nowhere. That comes from your religion, that comes from your spirituality, right? Which either side you are on. I'm not here to knock you one way or the other. I don't really care, right? That's your personal business. But the point that I'm trying to make here with that is that doesn't come from nowhere. That comes from your own internal force, who you are to stick it out regardless of when things get rough or not. And why this is so important, I gotta also say Merry Christmas to my siblings as well. I'm about to text them after this. But the point that you all right? Okay, the point that I'm trying to make here is enjoy your time. And then you have the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and then you also have the Page of Pentacles. These three cards right here speaks to how seems as if somebody wants to get you jealous or something like that. And that's part of the reason why you want to excommunicate from some people, and you want to limit who it is that you essentially spend Christmas with or spend this holiday season with. Because the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles speaks to how you've known a lot of people that tried to play you, even at a time like this, even around this time, and you Capricorns are essentially not going for it. You're more wise than they are. You're able to see a lot more than they do, and you know when somebody's essentially playing you. So you're not going to allow them to waste your time. So there's a sense of, right, the Page of Pentacles, you've got other things that you've got going on, and there's things that you don't want to say, and you don't want to include anybody that's going to mess with the quality of your life by by leeching up off of you. Because there'll be people in you Capricorns' life, believe it or not, who really will leech off of you. And what I mean when I say leech, I'm talking about like China, for instance, right? Like the wrestler China, right? She's long made the transition now, if you know what I mean. The Scorpio energy transition, if you know what I mean. But the situation with her, she's a Capricorn. She was a Capricorn, and she would attract like bums. You dig what I'm saying? But then she has bums around her and stuff like this. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here with that is those bums are not contributing anything substantial to her life as far as the good stuff. It's just they're taking from her, right? When China was still here and ripping and running around, they was like taking from her, asking her to buy her a car and all this stuff. And she's doing all this stuff to make them happy and all of that. And she had an opportunity to literally be in a relationship with decent individuals, but it just always would fall through. So I'm saying all that to say that I don't want you Capricorns to have that mentality. Because sometimes you Capricorns' mentality can mess y'all up. Y'all can be so accustomed to doing things by yourselves to the point where when people are trying to show y'all love, sometimes you can end up messing up that kind of love. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because this is a time right now where you want to be jolly. 'Tis the season to be jolly, biscuit heads. Fa la 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 la. Look, the point that I'm trying to make here with that is excommunicate all the people in your lives that are depending on you to pull them up, they're not contributing anything. But at the same time, the point that I'm trying to make here is all the people that love you, that you know got love for real, you want to bring those people close. This is a time to understand who are your friends and who are the people who don't mean you any good. If you have friends, it's time for you Capricorns to legitimately actually start consolidating. Keep those, identify who they are, and keep those people in your life. Because I don't even call them friends. I call them family at this point. Because I don't even think there's anything as friends. I think friends are acquaintances. I think friends are allies, and your real friends are a part of your family. You're just not genetically related to them, obviously. But that's my perception on it. And then you have the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. So the point that I'm trying to make here with all of this is that just be happy with what you have. Because I'm seeing that, you Capricorns, don't make it a problem even around your birthday. You should be celebrated. You should be celebrating your own time, right? That you are alive, having fun. You're able to celebrate another birthday. You're able to kick it. You're able to have as much fun as you possibly can handle. Make this time the best time of your life right now. You know what I mean? And make this the start of new beginnings for amazing things to essentially come to you. Instead of you looking at it like, oh, somebody in your life may be creating mischief, and someone in your life may be creating mischief. But the truth of the matter is, how dare they create mischief in your life, especially at your expense? Obviously, stay away from them. Don't hang out with them. But also understand, like it is that I've said before, you Capricorns are a gem, like it is that I've been talking about. Yeah. All right, hold on a second. All right, my love. Yeah, I had to make sure that my family was cool. You know me, family first. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make here is that have your fun, though, and don't worry about who's making mischief in your life. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. You have people that care truly about you. But what I'm seeing is that some of you Capricorns may allow an ingrate or an individual to mess up the quality of your life, because here things are supposed to be festive. It's your birthday season. It's also Christmas as well. And here y'all go allowing some allowing some cocotazo to mess with y'all. Y'all have family that care. Y'all have loved ones that truly care about you. Have them come over. Contact them. Reach out to them. Have them hang out with you. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, boom. Five of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Knight of Cups. And they're gonna come back to you anyway. This is the mischief that I'm referring to. Here they go causing the mischief around Capricorn season or today, and here you are leaving them alone. But they're gonna come right back. The Star card and the Knight of Cups. Because why? Because they love you in the first place. It's just that they cause mischief in your life because they don't want to admit how much it is that they truly love you. They can't bring themselves to do it. It's too much. They can't bring themselves to do it, Capricorn. It'd be too much. But anyway, that's pretty much it for now. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays of the year, or fiscal holidays. I love Christmas. I love Christmas for how festive everything is. If you have shorties, you know, sit up next to a nice cozy fire with your shorties, whoever they may be, and enjoy yourselves. Peace. Have a good one.